All right, welcome to our third instalment of the Railway Precinct update works. So this week we're going to do something a little bit different, and we're actually going to get the project manager from council and also the major project manager from the construction company, Excell, to have a bit of a chat about how they think the project's going.
So the project of the Railway Precinct is currently progressing really well in Cusack Street. We've recently just finished up on the southern side and now moving across to the northern side of the road. Coming up this week on Tuesday the 10th, we've actually got a major piece of work where we connect into Oven Street. To do that work, to connecting the northeast water main, we have to close part of Oven Street. So at the intersection of Oven and Cusack Street, we'll be digging a large hole to connect into that water main. So that'll mean traffic will have to be diverted down at the roundabout at Ford Street and also at the traffic lights at Warby Street. So you'll still be able to get from Warby Street down to the CBD, but you won't be able to get up from Ford Street roundabout at the Performing Arts Centre up to the traffic lights.
Hi, it's Mark Dunlop here from Excell Bruni. I'm the project manager on this job. Excell feel great to be involved in this project. It's fantastic to be able to upgrade the railway precinct and leave Excell's mark on the city.
With this project, there's a number of really interesting aspects. I'm just interested in your thoughts around what you guys find interesting from a construction point of view, and then I might go through some of the ones that council find interesting from a planning point of view.
Over the next week we'll be upgrading the water main in Cusack Street, which is a pretty major part in terms of constructability. Following that we'll be heading around the corner into Docker, where there is significant concrete works, dropping overhead power lines. Yeah, we're going to be planting over 32,000 plants throughout the precinct, which will make a great area for people to come and hang around. We'll also be constructing some swale bridges, which is going to look fantastic over in Norton Street.
I think one of the really interesting parts from council's point of view is structural cells that will be sitting under some of the large plantings, particularly in Norton Street. These cells will actually stop the root ball of the trees from entering any of the existing service areas or lifting up our road or footpath in the future. So really innovative idea that will make a big difference to the way that these trees can grow. All right, so that concludes our third instalment of the Railway Precinct updates. So now it comes to question time. We said we'd answer any questions that popped up, and we haven't actually had any questions to answer this time, so the feedback's all been really positive. I will either assume that people are away or we're doing a really, really good job. The one comment that we did have was from Debbie, who was disrupted by the water main works that we started in Oven Street, and we do really apologise for that. Hopefully you know enough about them now. We have completed letter drops, etc. since then, and those works will definitely be happening on the 10th of March.